Hey guys, so welcome back to STA Farms. So today is Saturday, January the 4th. So we don't typically give our dates on this channel, but we are today because of the impending weather we're getting. So we started this video on Wednesday, New Year's Day. We've had some audio issues. We've been kind of struggling with being under the weather a little bit. So we're trying to get things wrapped up and prepared for the impending snow and ice that's being predicted for our area. So right now we're getting ready to head to the feed store, pick up some more grain for the cattle and a few other things. We're taking care of filling up water tanks, putting extra hay down for bedding, and just trying to get everything wrapped up and ready for the extreme cold spell that we're getting. All right, so follow us along. All right, so Aaron's still dealing with being sick. We've had the flu in the house this week, and he's got it. I was checking the tag here because I can't pull that out yet. Because this green tag right there is equivalent to calf starter. It's what they call creep feed, but it's 15% protein. And this irregular feed that we got right here is called three-way, and it's only 12%. So we want the calves to have a higher protein percentage than the bigger cows. That'll help them grow and do better through the winter. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to climb up in the truck here in a minute to get that other bag. So when we went over to the feed store this morning, we got 4 bags of the three-way. It's beef 12%. I got 2 bags of the creep feed, and then I got a bag of swine feed, which is what we actually feed our chickens. It's a lot cheaper than the egg layer. Hey girls. It's not staying tied off for me very well. So we came down here the other day, Aaron and I did, and we went ahead, sorry about the noise. We went ahead and filled up the water tank, plugged the heater in, made sure it was working, got that going. It's been a couple days ago. I've been keeping an eye on the water tank, and it's holding up good. So we recorded all that, but our mics weren't working the best that day, so we didn't get very good audio on that. I will say, you know, with this winter weather coming in, that they're calling for crippling cold, as well as I think now they finally started giving out totals, and where we're at, we're in 3 to 5 inches of snow maybe, and anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 inches of ice. So hopefully they're wrong and it moves a little bit, goes a different direction, but we just want to be prepared for whatever we may get. I may have mentioned earlier, you know, we were here in 2009 when the ice storm hit, and that's the donkeys over here eating, and they got feed in that trough. But we were here in 2009 when the ice storm hit. We didn't have cattle over here at that time, thank goodness, but we did go 3 weeks without electricity. So that's one reason we do keep the wood stove in the house, that and the fact that it cuts our heating cost significantly. Honestly, there's nothing like the feel of a good, nice, warm fire. So, but anyway, we've got all the cattle taken care of. They got plenty of water. They got Right here. All right, guys. So it's now Saturday night. So my camera battery went dead on me while I was down at the barn. So the last footage I got, I had just unloaded the feed and put the water hose in the back of the truck. And I was getting ready to explain to you guys that we did start our prep work on Wednesday, which was New Year's Day. We opened the hay up for the cattle to make sure they've got plenty to eat. We filled the water tank up for them and checked the heater for it. We went today and got some feed for the cattle. We just want to make sure the more that they eat, the more warm they stay. Their body burns, the metabolism burning the feed and hay helps keep their body temperature warmer. But as well as that, we've got the chickens taken care of with hay. We gave the dog some hay. We got firewood brought in. Trying to think. We did have an issue with our generator. We're still struggling with getting it started. Like I said earlier, we've been battling the flu in the household, and Aaron's still a little under the weather, so if he's feeling better tomorrow or Monday, he may tinker with that out in the garage. But I'm getting ready to build a fire, help keep us warm, and if anything, we've got the wood stove as a backup, and we're just ready for it. So thanks for following along with us, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.